This is Rami and King. I'm Rami,
This is King.
and we're about to react to a Vultures One by Kanye West and Ty Dolla Sign. Disclosure, disclosure, disclosure. I've already listened to the album like a jillion times. I have like over like 400 scrobbles, maybe. Who knows? King hasn't really listened to it. I think the most you did is probably like 2 or 3 songs off like a low quality rip from the listening party, but basically it's gonna be fresh to him. We have this in FLAC, which is gonna be highest quality version. As of right now, they're removing the album from like all the streaming platforms, except I think it's still on Tidal. I don't know if you know, but you know Carnival is, I think they're trying to make it go like #1 or something, but the
I saw some shit about like I saw something about like people trying to have is that the Beyonce thing?
Yeah, the Taylor Swift people are trying to make the Beyonce's Texas Hold'em shit go #1 instead of Kanye because they hate him.
Yeah.
But a whole bunch of stuff have been going on. They keep removing the album, put it back up, put it down, put it back up. I think right now for first week is gonna be going for like 140K first week. But with all the removal and all that stuff, it's just been a mess. He even beat Usher somehow. You know, Usher did the Super Bowl, right? The halftime.
Yeah.
And he dropped an album on Friday as well on time. But Kanye, the Vultures album, is just cooking Usher right now. But shout out to Usher though, legend. He's having pretty much a great like year resurgency. You know, with his residency in Vegas and all that stuff. It's probably the most popping he's been in like since the middle school days, I'd say. But yeah, Vultures One. The cover has Kanye as like darkness, and then his wife showing her a bottom. All I can say is this album is, to me, is no skips. This is a no skip album. You probably feel differently. I think you're more of a boom bap guy, right? 90s boom bap, lyrical, miracle, spiritual. I'm more about like the production and the vibes and all that stuff. But nah, Kanye went off on this. So I'm gonna have a lot of bias. You will. I think you'll be pretty neutral, I'd say. I think, what was the last Kanye album that you liked?
I'm not even gonna fucking front. I like the one when he released freaking all those albums at the same time with like the Nas and the
all the Wyoming stuff, like Daytona, Yay, KSG, Nasir, and Keep the Same.
Yeah, I like the album that he released at the same time. Whatever it was called, I forget.
Okay. What are you expecting though from this?
I know it's not gonna be like old school Kanye, obviously. Wait, I'm tripping. What was the album that he just released before this?
Before this was Donda or Donda 2, if you want.
Yeah, I like Donda. I like Donda.
You like Donda? A lot of people didn't like
Donda.
it. A lot of people
didn't
like
Donda.
it.
I liked it.
That's good.
There's I think the whole album was good, like overall.
It's like 30-something tracks.
Yeah, I think they were all. I think the whole album was like good, but there were a few tracks obviously that I think were like more than good. But especially the one with like Jadakiss and shit, man, I love that track.
Jesus, Lord. That one.
Yeah.
Do you know Swiss Beats saying that? They sample Swiss Beats saying that shit. Yeah, that's literally insane. But all right, yo, let's get to it. The first track is called Stars. What they're saying there, like I think it's like the choir saying that boy is bright, big, and strong. Pause. I don't know what that's. If that's a sample or something, I'm not sure.
You already know what I'm on. Tell them don't wait up for me. Pulling up drop top Porsche, just that glory. I'ma come through and just black out. Keep a few G's on the staff now. I cash out. We finna go where the stars at. And beyond that, just that rip up the contract. Fuck all that. I ain't gotta ask nobody. Plug top, shawty. But you wanna back it up for me. I'ma play about that shorty. Got all the rocks in the morning.
Does it sound good enough? Like good audio?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
All right.
This is like some like interlude type thing.
Some what?
This is like some like interlude type
Mm,
track.
That's great. That's the intro, but yeah, I guess so, kind of. And that is Stars, the intro. When I first heard this, I was like, yo, hey, hold up. This should sound like nothing like how like the other tracks sounded like the first time hearing it. I was like, oh shit, this actually might be a completed album. Cause you know Kanye doesn't really like finish albums. This motherfucker's always updating shit like every day or every week. Like this is like an early access album type shit. But now I was like, okay, this is actually fucking fire. What are the your likes and dislikes on this track?
I mean, it was like it's just an intro with just like a how would you say, like a smooth melody type beat. This is something that I would listen to be honest. If this would be like the first song that I would put in a plane ride. I could just picture it right now. Like it's like a 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock flight. It's nighttime, and I'm like, let me just settle down and get ready to like possibly knock out. Nah, but
like a chill vibe type of like.
Yeah, like a chill vibe. Cause
Yeah.
to be honest, when I fly, I've everyone is watching. I fly a lot on planes. The entire time I'm listening to music. I have music on from like even if I'm asleep in the plane, I have
Still
music
got it like the
blasting in my
background.
ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this would be like a track that I would definitely like put just to like get the whole vibe started.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, a lot of people are saying this is like the ultralight beam of the album, but I'm like, nah. Like ultralight beam is much longer and it has like that crazy ass chance verse. But it's more
It's
definitely
like a baby
chill.
ultralight beam.
Baby ultralight beam. The only thing that I know for the production side is that JPEG Mafia did the drums, which sound pretty good. But yeah, the Stars. Next is Keys to My Life, which I believe before this is called Timbo Freestyle. So Timbo did the production on this. That's pretty much all I know. And then India Love is at the end. But let's get it. Keys to My Life. This is the you'll find out.
Slow down, you on your way to an overdose. Plus these texts getting way too emotional. Way too much time alone.
You caught that?
Told the guys, you know I'm heading home. I got a trauma bond. Look at what I stumbled on. Another nigga chilling on your couch with pajamas on. Thought I was the only one. How dare you have a nigga in your house eating Papa John's? Where you get that money from?
Think of Papa John's.
Looking at how far we come, I bought your first house with Ron. Guess we had an awesome run. Ever since I lost my mom, you was like my foster mom. Hold me like your only son. Hold me like the homies in the shy when they hold their guns. Hold me like a trophy in the sky when they know they won. Wasn't it always this way? Wasn't it always this way? Putting it
Kansas City Chiefs is won, baby. Let's get it.
up all your sick days. Put up with all my mistakes.
Yo, the disrespect. All the headlines that I saw was Taylor Swift won the Super Bowl. I'm like, what are you motherfuckers? Yeah, I would be sick. Because I know Travis Kelce has to be sick, son.
If I had money, I would have bet my life on it or all my savings that they were gonna win. There was no way the NFL was gonna let that game.
It had to be like rigged, scripted for just like that Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce shit that was going on.
It was just impossible for the Kansas City was gonna win no matter what. I don't care what they could. Kansas City could have been down like 50. They were gonna win. There was
Shit.
no way the NFL was gonna let that game be lost by the Kansas City Chiefs.
I don't know if you saw a post, but Drake, I think he bet like $1 million and he won like what, like 2.4 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think
So,
someone else won like $1 million, some other celebrity or some shit. I forget who. It
motherfuckers
was
just
some
have
girl.
that much money to just bet. It's insane.
Right?
Putting it all on display. Using up all your sick days. Put up with all my mistakes. Listen to all my mixtapes. Supposed to be always this way. Supposed to be always this way. Couldn't it all be so simple? I could have used the last part for the intro. How it sound when you got Yeezy
Yo.
over Timbo. From uptown, but now she rocking Yeezys over Timbos. Like you don't
That's
see
from
me
a
beating on
beat.
your window.
I don't know from where that song, that little part in the beat right there, the dun.
Oh, let me see.
She
That's from-
rocking Yeezys over Timbo. From uptown.
That like doom doom doom.
But
Yeah.
now she rocking Yeezys over Timbos.
I don't
like
know.
you don't see me beating on your window. Like
It sounded like some
with the beaties and the
maybe like a Tribe Called Quest beat. Sounded very similar, very similar.
There's a
That little
lot
part.
of like 80s and 90s samples in here from what I heard. Even Run DMC's in here as well. Type of samples.
endo. But that was me when I was burning CDs from my friends though. Now I can't just take it on the chin like Jay Leno. Now everybody want the info.
Big ass
These bitches
fucking
want
chin.
the pin code. These niggas swear we
Just-
kinfolk.
Man's like the real life Crimson shit.
Gentle. If I gotta pay for it, I'ma drive it like a rental. You already know my MO. Is you ready for the Venmo? You already know my demo. You already know I'm impulsive. And another baby is my end goal.
So coming up now is India Love, and I saw her sing this live, and that shit sounded horrible. But I knew they would fix it somehow.
I didn't even know she was a singer. She's a singer or some shit?
I have no idea. I think she's just like
thought
an
she-
IG influencer or something.
I thought she was just an IG hoe or some shit. Yo, pause real quick.
Yeah.
That's why I firmly believe the term industry. What is it? Industry, like those people that just blow up. Industry. What is it? What's the term?
Industry plant.
Those. Yeah, industry plant. Cause like any good producer can make someone that's trash sound good.
Well,
So like.
from what I know is that when they were, because he was doing a lot of these recordings live, I forgot what day it was, but they were doing this shit for like 12, 13 hours, which ended up culminating in like one of his rants or whatever. But in that, he recorded like his verse for King, I believe, or maybe Carnival, and Timbaland was actually coaching her how to like sing it or whatever. But I guess at the same time, Kanye wanted it to kind of sound like she was off key, because I guess that when you're off key, it helps the auto tune sound better or some shit like that. So
Well, the point that I'm trying to make is that I fully believe that term industry plant because, like, all right, if you imagine if you take all these producers and you give them like the person that sounds the worst, and they're like, yo, you know what? Make an album with this person. They can make that person sound like a god. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
I could see that. There's a lot of people that I don't know if you've ever heard live. They live versus like the post production is like crazy different, like insane.
I think all the concerts that I've been to in like the last couple years, they were all lip sync concerts. All of them.
Oh,
literally,
I'm pretty
all
sure,
of them.
and I'm pretty sure they had like backtrack music, backtrack whatever. the
Yeah,
fuck.
all of them. They've all been. The only ones that haven't been lip sync ones are like the old school hip hop concerts that I go to because they're actually like
'cause-
rapping.
Yeah, of course they didn't have all that fancy shit back in the day. So,
But like every other concert that I've been to the last couple of years is all lip sync, which is kind of trash to be honest.
yeah, it's like why are you even there really? You're like I could have just fucking listened to this shit back home.
Exactly.
What the fuck? But keys in my life.
to my life. Yeah.
So Keys to My Life. So that's the first track where, you know, Kanye's, you know, it's like she's spitting, saying some vulnerable shit. I believe that track is about Kim, because, you know, after his mom died, etc., he looked at Kim as, like, I guess his, not as like his maternal other, like, mother, but like as like someone to like nurture him or something like that. I'm not sure exactly the term for it, but that's what that was about.
People be having, I just understand some people, man.
What do you think about that track?
It was alright. It was alright. That's all I gotta say for that one.
Gotcha. That one's in like my top 5 for sure. That's just like it's too lit. This next track is called Paid, and this passed the walking test. This is too good. This one you're gonna like this one. I feel like you're gonna like this one. Paid. Let's get it. We just got paid today too.
Best.
Finally. Imagine yourself walking to this motherfucking shit.
I'm just here to get paid. 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 I'm just here to get paid.
That's literally what Ty Dolla $ign was in the studio before. I'm trying to get paid yet.
In the class is 15. Life flew past too fast. Old stomach is the new ass. He can't afford you, that's too bad. Told her what you gonna do with a do-rag. But the lane, do you right down the lanes? You was up running plays. You ain't running with the strays no more. Action. You don't have to put on. Yeah, I got that shit on. Give me some spin on. Action. You don't have to recycle.
Apparently that Roxanne part is like based off maybe a movie or a music reference. I'm not sure. Really, thanks.
I'm just here to get paid. 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 You know why I'm here. Baby,
That's an NFL player, I think, who said that.
you got my attention when you're with me.
You know why I'm here.
All the spread is spinning, got us dizzy. Dollars all she do it for. I throw this cash, you shake that ass. Get that up front, just throw it back. It's just a job, and that's a shame. You made it plain, you keep on saying I'm just here to get paid. 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 Everybody grab somebody, turn this mother into a party. Fellas take a lady's hand. Ladies go and choose your man. There's no need to be afraid. Friday night, let's all get paid.
Thursday night, let's all get paid.
Friday night, let's all get paid. Friday night, let's all get paid. Friday night, let's all get paid. Friday night, let's all get paid. Friday night, let's get paid. Friday night, let's all 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 get paid. Let's all get paid. Let's all get paid. Let's get paid. Let's all get paid. Let's all get paid. Let's all get paid. Let's get paid. Let's all get paid.
And that's that one.
That one gives me like summer vibes.
Summer vibes. I think this is like,
Yeah.
I think it's considered house music, right? I think so.
Yeah. Yes. I get. I think so. Yeah. I think that's like house like that. Yeah. Yeah. It feels like this song would be a good song for the summertime.
Mm. Shit, I need
The
that.
ad libs and shit are funny. Sound funny. But that's just like that new shit nowadays.
Trust. Nah,
But it was-
I like the track though.
Then that was a good track. I feel like listening to it in the summertime would definitely be lit. Like
I'm telling you, listening to this outside while you're walking is like another type of experience for sure. All right, next track. I think you've heard this one before. It was featured in the Super Bowl, and I think it was the first or second single. Talking.
yeah, I've heard this one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Even though she's just a kid doing this, it's really catchy to me. It's
Yeah, I
mad-
have
mad
heard this with his daughter and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it here. We gonna take over the year for another year. It's your bestie, Miss Westie. Don't tryna test me.
It's gonna get messy.
It's gonna get messy. Just bless me. Bless me. It's your bestie, Miss
I remember I played this in front of my mom, and she's like, "Oh my God, kids shouldn't be saying these things." And I had to like translate to her in Spanish, like what she was really saying. Like all she really saying is "Dame bendiciones." I said like, oh, "Okay."
How much to stop the clock from speeding? They make time to slow down. How much to stop my daughter from growing? I just can't take it now. Cause she just doing all the shit I did when I was her age. I don't know how I'm gonna tell her, but her dad's just afraid of her choices. Know that I've been through it. I just hope I haven't been the wrong influence. Put her on game before the world put her through it. That's why I gotta break the curses that was sent for me. This is hard work, working, this ain't destiny. My motivation is just looking at my family tree. I'm trying to make sure I contribute for the legacy.
And the incredible.
Once again. Once again, the clouds are gathering to release what they held in. Once again, the clouds are gathering to release what they held in. Once again, the clouds are gathering to release what they held in.
The flag version sounds even better than like just a streaming shit.
To release what they held in.
Bam, talking slash once again, solid track.
It was a good track. I can't stand little kid voices though. I just find it so fucking annoying. Like the pre-puberty voice or whatever.
This guy.
But this album is different because like I'm used to like the regular like album structure of like, you know,
What do you mean?
like you have fucking. This is just like people randomly ad-libbing and music and a verse here and there or a couple like fucking verses here and there randomly throughout the album or the song.
Are you talking about like you like the beat starts, some late 16 hook, 16 done.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying that's what I'm used to.
Yeah, because you're still listening to that boom bap shit.
Yeah, but this is like different. This is just this. Yeah, this is different. It doesn't have that structure.
Yeah, that new shit. All right, let's get it back to me. This is actually in my top 5 of the album. Let's get it. I love this. A lot of people do not like this song because of Kanye's part, but Freddie's on here and he killed the shit.
I think I've heard this. Yeah, I have heard this one too. I like this one.
Let's keep zoning, let's keep floating, let's keep moaning. Girl, I know that it ain't over. In the morning, you'll be running back to me. Heart was broken.
I like this one.
Frozen, now you're
Real one.
This is more than just a moment. In the morning, you'll be running. This is shit that make rap niggas mad. Them think they cool niggas mad. Bad bitches more bad. You should've bought her more ass. Shall I add? Tell me where we at. I put nerves on the map. Now this Urkel in your bitch. Did I do that?
Do that.
You hear that run, run? That's that Run DMC sample. This is my favorite part of the show here. Beautiful big titty. Sky, you know.
Sky, you know.
And beautiful big titty, but naked women. I just follow the sky, you know.
Tell me how you know. I've been searching high and low. And I can tell you one thing. Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall up the sky, you know. Easy, how you doing, huh? Easy, how you doing, huh? Easy, how you doing, huh? Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall up the sky. Just don't fall up the sky, you know. Just don't fall up the sky, you know. And beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall up the sky, you know. Tell me how you know. I've been searching high and low. And I can tell you one thing. Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall up the sky, you know. Tell me how you know. I've been searching high and low. And I can tell you one thing. Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall out of the sky, you know.
That's that sample, or like that's a movie part from Silent Bob, some shit like that.
Just don't fall out the sky, you know. They so valuable. I've been searching high and low. And I can tell you one thing. Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall out the sky, you know. Let's keep zoning, let's keep floating, let's keep moaning. Girl, I know that it ain't over. In the morning, you'll be running back to me. Heart was broken, I am frozen, now you're glowing. This is more than just a moment. In the morning, you'll be running back.
Just that shit that make rap niggas mad. Yeah, fucking two twins, I told her skinny was in, so she took out all the ass. Dipping natural, but that thing still moving, I had to knock it down. Easy, where we at? Promise a me line, just turn the bird bitch to my ex like I was Elon.
You caught that?
On the blue side, booty must have.
You caught that bar for him?
Nah, what did they say?
He said, just turn the bird bitch to my ex like I was Elon. So you know how Twitter used to be the bird, and now it's X.
Yeah. I got it.
Fire.
Yeah.
Just turn the bird bitch to my ex like I was Elon. Cow hunters on the blue side, booty must have grew a size. Seen it from the front side, damn it must be two sides. God damn it must be two sides. 40s on that double R, I'm floating like a cruise line. Bitches wanna fuck me, then trap me, then fuck me over. She crying tears and then Maybach and not the Toyota. Once it's over, then she dead and me get that hoe a memorial. Suck my dick for the interview, a editorial.
You caught that?
You working like I
So my different
Editorial. Yeah.
You hoe, how you gon' go blocking your blessing when I anointed you? Beautiful big titty, but naked bitches, where you at? Started off tripping till I paid tuition, no congrats. Whining and dining, and I take my ratchet over sacks. She was too used to hamburger, help a chili mac, and that's facts. You can fact check it. I'm from the crack era. Red bone bitches, they keep me like I'm a black checker. Standing at the plate, yo, hoe catch it, boss like a back catcher. I bring my pistol when I fuck her, cause it's all about survival, ho. I cut you clean off if you fuck with my rivals, so put that on everything, a whole stack of Bible, so real niggas like me just don't fall out the sky, you know. flow. So keep vibing, ho. And you know this facts, you can fact check it. I'm from the crack era. When niggas run off and work it, don't bring it back era. Standing at the plate, your whole catching boss like a back catcher.
Beautiful, naked, big-titted women just don't fall out of the sky, you know?
That's Back to Me. I think Freddie probably had the best verse on the album because he's actually, you know, rapping and shit. So
Yeah. You said a lot of people didn't like this song?
they didn't like Kanye's part, the beautiful big titty but naked women and just follow the sky. I'm like, that's, to me, that's just catchy as hell. But to each his own,
I like
I
this
guess.
song.
All right, next is Hood Rat. I like this one too. Like I said, to me, it's the Zero Skip album, but I don't know. Let's see if you like it or not. Let's see. Hood Rat. To me, it sounds like Rick Ross saying this shit over and over again. I do gotta say, there's no misses at all when it comes to production on this album. Like, at all.
You look like a piece of hallelujah, wrapped up in have mercy, Lord. I know that I've got a nice whip, but I hope that me and you could be on one accord. I shot, I scored, I took it off the board, headboard. Boom, nigga. She fell in love with the sword. I sliced, I diced, I hit it from the bag. Boom. But I respect your feelings when your toes try to touch the ceiling. Having safe sex.
Of course.
Unlock the door. Bought all the things that you could dream of. Yeah, that Prada, Chanel, Gucci, Gucci dreamer. But we all know the outcome and fuck up the income and then some. Have mercy, Lord. A nigga eyes on dim sum.
Let the light.
Dim sum. Catch me on your TV. Heartbroke GD. You look like
So for a long time right there, I thought he was saying Heartbroke GD, but apparently someone said that he's saying it Hat Broke GD, and apparently, I guess GD's where there's the hats to the side or some shit like that. I'm not sure, but I'm like, okay.
a piece of hallelujah, wrapped up in have mercy, Lord. I know that I've got a nice whip, but I hope that me and you could be on one accord. What make a real breath taker, real rum shaker? Do that with what her mama gave her. 911, let me call my savior. Jesus on the main line, brand new t-shirt. Don't make me stain mine. Drank so much, she throwing up my gang sign. Throwing up my gang sign. Throwing up my gang sign. People are funny. They know Kanye is great too. But the way he conducts himself, they hate to believe it, but they can't help it. They know he's
Mike
right, right.
Tyson.
Why would-
That
listen,
that that
shit
recognizable
Kanye
as
says
lisp.
is basically affirmations what people say for success. And it sounds insane because that's what motherfuckers do. But he sounds insane, and that sounds of a leader. No doubt he got some mental fucking issues. Most leaders do. The delusional issue. I'm a god.
Another classic track. What'd you think about
know
Hood Rat?
I like the beat. Like I like the beat. It was dope. I always find it funny. Like if I was an artist I feel like nowadays they have the capability. I would be releasing songs like every fucking day, dog. Either every day or every week.
That's what some artists do. Like NBA
like if I
Youngboy or
was
some shit like that.
like if I was an artist, like I would just literally release songs. Like I will however long the song takes, but like as soon as if it takes me a few days to make a dope song, I'll just make it and release it. Boom. Make it and release it. Boom. Like I would legit just fucking do that.
So you wouldn't like make an album? You would just song.
Well, I mean, I guess I I think I would I would still do albums because like with an album I feel like you can like do a story with an album. But aside from that, like on my spare time, I would just if I'm just fucking around making tracks and songs, I'd just fucking put them out and release, put them out, release. Fuck it.
But what if one you make like a couple with like dumb quick and it's just like too good? Like hold up, I have like a little EP LP right here. Let me make a couple more, make an album or some shit. I think that's what happens though. People like make stuff and shit's lit, and they're like, hold up, if I make it just a couple more, I might have something real quick. But I think if
but
you
that
just
shit ends up
release,
taking like fucking half a year or a year type shit. Like
it depends how hard you're going. If you're trying to make the project like cohesive and like you said, like tell a story, be nice, get the samples clear, production, or like pretty much go hard, then yeah, obviously it's gonna take a while. But I mean, I don't know. I guess you're trying to be like a Russ where you're just dropping every week or some shit like that.
I'm like I'll still have like my planned albums, but I'm saying like I feel like aside from making the actual beat, I feel like especially like once you're a beast at it, I feel like it doesn't take that long probably to like make a song. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Like I'm talking about like the people that actually are good at this shit.
I don't know.
But like if I was good at this shit, I feel like I would be releasing music all the time. That's just me though. Like
as far as I know, Lupe to me from this as an example, he made I don't know if you heard Drill and Zion. I think it was his most recent release. It was pretty good. He did all of that, I think, in 7 days or maybe 10 days. And he did it like on GarageBand or some shit like that. All of it on GarageBand. It's pretty good.
All I know is that I would be pushing like music out like a motherfucker. That's all I know. Like if this is something that I like to do and I was good at it.
And as your career?
I would just like be fuck it. Music out the wazoo.
Trust. Next one is called Do It. I think this is the club banger one. Yeah, let's see it.
Do it stay wet, do it smell fresh. Can I feel your deuce through the
This is Nipsey.
Just go round, stay wet. When your homegirl watch, can she go next? Put the lights on, tell her watch this. When I make you cream, I'ma talk shit. When you front back, and you got grip. Stick your tongue out when you get your spot hit. I just wanna know. All this money on the floor.
I can hear this shit in the club.
Make a drop to a toast. Bend it up, pick it up real slow. I do it, baby, do it. Off that work, ice like a jacuzzi. In my back, call me 06 Gucci. What's happening? Tryna make a movie. Just touched down, feeling like Luch. Fucking on Tisha, fucking on Susie. Don't discriminate with this Uzi. She just wanna drink, do a little juicy. Beat it all day, beat it all night. I be on Gorilla going Kimbo Slice. I be with the killers, need to pay your fines. Try me once, you gon' pay with your life. All these dimes on me, wish your set bitch throw it up. Heard you got a man, but he ain't like us. Little bitty Benz ain't doing enough. No, it's all on me. This might make you fall in love. Telling your friends you found the one. And I'm like, who? And I'm like, what? All this money on the floor. 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it. Make a drop to a toast. Bend it up, pick it up real slow. I do it, baby, do it. Off that work, ice like a jacuzzi. In my back, call me 06 Gucci. What's happening? Tryna make a movie.
You don't like it, that's your loss. Your opinion don't change the show costs. Let me know what these hoes cost. I ain't finna pay the whole cost.
Throwing so much money, you gon' need an audit.
God in me, so anything you want, I got it. Southside, do or die, Shot-Town, top 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who am I? Yay, that's yay. Takes a whole 100K, Apple Payday. If I show her where she work, I think she just might quit. I just bought my bitch a bitch. Spending all this money like it's free to me. That shit fall off trees to me. We ain't even stressed, we the new kings and sheiks. We done made a mess, they gon' have to clean for weeks. All this money on the floor. 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it. Make a drop to a toast. Bend it up, pick it up real slow. I do it, baby, do it. Off that work, ice like a jacuzzi. In my back, call me 06 Gucci. What's happening? Tryna make a movie. Do it, do it. She got the little fast, she finna
I know you know this sample.
Fucking from the back, going stupid. Pulling out the trash, she
Back
gotta
that
do
ass
it.
up.
Any, many, money, move, she choosing. Fuck her like I love her, I'm confused. She don't wanna go home, she refusing. Hit it off the tree, by that pussy pulling. Top boy, I ain't the little one. Thugged out, bitch, nigga better get a gun. I'm him on the B on the biggest one. It's a hop in the party, I'm finna kill the fun. Yeah, you telling all the lies. Stay with the money, I'm a Yeezy and dollar sign. That pussy where you would've swallowed wearing a water line. The hoes love me cause I'm a water sign. All this money on the floor. 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it. Make a drop to a toast. Bend it up, pick it up real slow. I do it, baby, do it. Off that work, ice like a jacuzzi.
Yeah, this shit, I can see this shit going crazy in the club. One thing that I noticed too is like all these songs, but most of them is like, you need to play this shit loud. Like this is like loud music type shit. That's Do It. What are your thoughts on that one?
That's a pretty cool track. I feel like it sounds like a strip club joint.
Not like a club joint, but a strip club.
Yeah, it feels like a strip club joint. I mean, haven't really gone to a club like that nowadays, so I don't really know what they be playing. But it just gives me like strip club vibes.
All right, next one's called Paperwork. Let's see what you think about this one.
Let me get my paper right.
I gotta let me be right back then, Ben, but you could
Then
listen to
come
this
out,
one.
let's play tonight. Then come out, let's play tonight. Back on that for the paper. Benjamin Frank, that's my neighbor. Deep in the night, let's get dangerous. We not the type to point fingers. She took the pipe, now she famous. It's plenty paper in rotation. Let's pick a private location. It's a no relation vacation. Went crazy, now let's go amazing. You can pick out your favorite purse. Bitch, better get your paperwork. Back on that for the paper. 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 Baby, chill, don't worry about that. You don't need a real job. Forget about all the problems. You can go call your mama. Tell her you married to the mob. This one is a real vibe. Lay back, enjoy the ride. 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 Lay back, enjoy the ride.
Paying you, I'm late for work. My excuse, I pay for twerk. She prefer we playing Turks. It's a pay-per-view, don't play with her. No, drunk off X, it was supposed to be perks.
Let me get my paper right.
Say she the voice who she supposed to be dirt.
Then come out, let's play tonight.
How about I ask you this question first? What you gonna do for this baby bird? She said it's given, she's supposed to serve. I said, what would you do if the roles reverse? She said, you'll make mommy late for work.
What do you think of this track so far?
You'll make mommy late for work.
I like this. This was bang heavy in a car.
You like this one a lot? I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
You'll make mommy
This one would bang in a car. This shit would make your speakers go crazy.
make mommy late for work.
I feel like this could be a song too that could be used in a lot of trailers.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised you like this one a lot because this is like I think the most Yeezus one. I don't know if you like the album Yeezus, but this is like one of the more abrasive ones. Where, yeah, this is the most Yeezus one. I'd say.
Yeah, fuck with this one.
Okay, that's lit. Okay. This next one, I know you're gonna mess with a lot. It's called Burn. This is basically graduation Kanye, spitting fucking flames, literally. Let's get it. You're gonna love this one.
Her body like the Wild Wild West. What if you done found out, yeah? Riding in the big God bless. She's all inferno. It's a hell of a time. Burning like a candlelight. Your love is dangerous. Your love is my love is our love is. Burning like a candlelight. Your love is
Are you not entertained? That's from that movie Gladiator.
Who's not entertained by my pain? Who ain't cash a check off my name? When my campaign turned to campaign, I burned 8 billion to take off my chains. Burn, baby, burn. Sometimes it hurts, I guess I never learned. To who would make us turn the CEO of the firm? It's now somewhere spoken sherm with big worm. Man, a couple wrong turns could fry you forever. It's a permanent burn. You charge it for cookie, that's bang for your buck. If you're kissing on the mouth, you ain't charging enough. You heard I was flying them out. They was trying for clout. I was dying of gout. Man, the world gone mad. Heard R. Kelly in the next Balenciaga ad. Burning like a candlelight. Your love is dangerous. Your love is my love is our love is.
Burning like a
Candlelight. Your love is dangerous. Your love is my love is our love. Her body like a Wild Wild West. What if you done found out, yeah? Riding in the big God bless. She's all inferno. It's a hell of a time.
and that's Burn.
I fuck with that one a lot. I could listen to an album with that type.
Trust.
of music.
Apparently, this is the first track they worked on when they were trying to make the album. But yeah, this one surprised a lot of people because everyone say like Kanye don't got that flow, can't rap anymore. But
Yeah,
he
I
made,
like this one a lot.
he did this one. It was like, what the fuck? Where is this Kanye at? And type shit. So we know he could do that shit, but he just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Apparently. Oh, but yeah, that one's like top tier. Next one is called Fuck Something. This one, I'm surprised this one didn't go #1. But let's get it.
Shawty wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on some. Shawty wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on some. Shawty wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on some.
That's Cardi, by the way.
Shawty wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on some. Right now, hold up. Shawty wanna fuck on me, I told her let's go. Now, hold up. Dressed in all her face, she tryna show. Miami, bar hard before I told. I'm in the GC breaking shit with my pole. All black baby's truck looking like my soldier with that. All of my vibes teens gotta keep them close, they might jump back. We might go spin, and clean it hole before we cool out. I'm tryna fuck something right now. That little hoe, she tryna fuck something right now.
This is like the horny anthem.
I'm tryna fuck something right now. That little hoe, she tryna fuck something right now.
Baby, gon' keep me up, yeah, keep me up. Rollin', beat me up, yeah, beat me up. Baby, gon' keep me up, yeah.
I didn't know they featured Alvin.
Just. I think he's actually featured on Wikipedia or something.
Even Jesus ain't marry a virgin. No weapon formed against us working.
We coming down swerving. This the real, not a virgin. I don't care who you fuck, you a virgin to me. You a perv to me, baby perfect to me. Hold my coat, hold my drink, on my own. Don't want me. biblically.
Flame, baby, you on fire. 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 And she feeling us up, and she feeling on me. Only so I can get you. It's that 1+2. Lock the number and that shit started with 3 something. Me not the 3 something. We bout to have a mean one.
I'm tryna fuck something right now.
Brown skin, but you know I had a creamer. Janet Jackson, by the way, I had a screamer. She hit the group chat, said a nigga had me feeling.
I'm tryna fuck something right now. That little hoe, she tryna fuck something right now. I'm tryna fuck something right now. That little hoe, she tryna fuck something right now.
Shawty wanna fuck, whoa.
I'ma let her hop on something.
Shawty wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on something. Shawty wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on something. Shawty wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on something.
And that's fuck some.
That reminds me of a lot of like some like older Travis type, like 2018, 19, 17, 18, 19. 20.
Like Astroworld?
Yeah, like music that came out at that time, those years. It was good. I feel like a lot of these songs have a specific scenario where I would listen to them.
Yeah, I think you said Paid, Summertime, Stars on the
like,
airplane.
Like I can definitely hear the song or listen to the song at a specific time, like right before or like a little bit right after sunset with my windows down, driving in my car. I could like that's the scenario that I picture me listening to this song.
So
it's very specific.
Like I picture this shit with me in the whip type of. The bad thing is like for me, the car that I have, it doesn't have like the aux or anything like that, which I gotta get that shit fixed. But I haven't been able to like do a whip test for the album yet. But headphone shit is just fucking clears. But yeah,
I fucking love driving my car when I can drive it. It's just.
Trust. Oh man. Yeah, but that's just fire to me. This next one, you've probably seen it already, like memed out. But this is the one that is shooting for #1 against Beyonce. Apparently fucking no disrespect to Jack Harlow, but apparently Jack Harlow's song Whips and Chains or some shit like that has been #1 and is like been #1 for a hot minute. And I swear to God, I've never heard this shit like anywhere on any platforms. I think it's called Lovin' on Me. So apparently it's gonna be #1 regardless. I don't know how. I swear to God, I don't even know. I don't know how this shit's #1, but it is. But basically, this next one's called Carnival. That go. I'm sure you've probably seen it on IG by now. But if you haven't, let's get it.
We'll see. Let me see. I think I have.
This is the one that's trying. They're trying to go to #1 right now.
Yeah. I don't think I've heard the whole thing though.
I do gotta say though, before. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Before this version, because I heard the listening party version, all that stuff, or the leak version, it to me was the worst song. And I was like, oh my God, I hope they do not keep this shit in the album. But they revamped this shit to the fucking extreme. This shit sounds fucking hard now. Apparently Kanye got an actual football team to do this part right here. That and the chant. Get that fucking authenticity type shit.
Too rich to drive a Rolls, made $1 million out the stove. She let to put it in her nose. Pretty bitch with white toes. I done put it on the bros.
This is that fucking stadium music.
I done put up in the ghost. I done reached all my goals. Yeah,
This is Rich the Kid.
Let her suck the dick, said she was a pro. She straight with teeth, I'ma tell her to go. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she an honor roll. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she an honor roll. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible.
She brought it like she's facts. We turn up to the max. I whop her from the back. I gave that bitch a cramp. They love me out in France. In the hood, I'm good, I'm stamped. Every day I dress all black. For sure 900 racks. Middle East go double that. On my neck a bubble back. On my wrist new Cadillac. Cause I all don't want a bag. Little bitch, I'm a superstar. These hoes wanna fuck my car. My dog put a nigga in park. Gotta watch out for the noise. Ay. This the Game of Thrones. Yeezy not the clones. Elon with my rocket ship. It's time to go home. They served us the part since the day we was born. Anybody pissed off? Gotta make a drink the urine. Now I'm Ye Kelly, bitch. Now I'm Bill Cosby, bitch. Now I'm Puff Daddy Rich. That's me, to me, rich. What she said? She said my dick. Then she said she ain't said my dick. She gon' take it up the ass like a ventriloquist. I mean, sis Taylor Swift. Since I had the rolling on the wrist, I'm the new Jesus, bitch. I turn water to Chris. This for what they did to Chris. They can't do shit with this. Got my kids in a fake school. We ain't.
Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she an honor roll. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible. Go, 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 go. Hair so good, she an honor roll. She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible.
She ride dick like a carnival. Been over having flashbacks, she gon' eat me up like a carnival. It's the way I pop my shit, the hoes not ready. I'm going barnacles. Moving to feel like a Jason, can't get arrested, I make them stop mode. She want a private session, roll out them X's when I'm on Melrose. She tatted my name on her titties, yeah you could bust it, but it's a borrow. Sitting back counting up doors, I was raised in the borrow. She wanna taste the chicken and sweat today, ho, come back tomorrow. If you know what I know, how'd you hope? Just out the facts, don't having them hot toes. Running around in the lobby, I know that they tired me, having like 10 hoes. She needs some presidentials just to be presidential. I'm out to buy some dentures, make the hoe eat me for dinner. Pain, all in my eyes, I can't see. I'm out to jump out my body, I'm ready to leave. I'm out to nut on her body and tell the hoe leave.
Crazy.
50 mil stuff in the bag, tell the whole gang eat. The Jake and body, tell me who fucking with we. Don't highlight the Carter, I'm feeling that hole in my sleep. Dollar signs all in my dreams, I don't never see Z's. Wow, 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 this way, cover my body like it's a disease. Wow, wow, wow.
If this goes number one, which it probably won't, this will be Kanye's first number one since like in 15 years or something. Do you think that's insane? I think it's stronger or some shit.
Well, I think the world is against him, so I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't go number one. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that Kanye again in terms of like
Popularity.
Popularity and his music being like everywhere you go, even if it is good, just cause like
Yeah.
he's just like public enemy number one for a lot of people. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the case.
Yeah. It's not really. I doubt it's gonna go number one. They've been doing everything in their power. You know how many times they've removed the album from Apple? Actually, I don't think it's no longer on. I think I told you it's no longer on Apple, or I think the album's only on Tidal now. And I think a little bit on Spotify, but most of them are like grayed out or some shit. But yeah. So that's Carnival. What do you think?
It was all right. I haven't heard that one completely. It was all right. I don't know if it's one that I would probably go back to listen to. I'd have to listen. All of these songs I gotta listen to again, like in my whip.
Trust. Yeah, I'm like, I think how many fucking listens am I on this album? A lot. But it's, to me, it obviously it'll all grow type shit. But Carnival and this one's called Beg Forgiveness. These are the two that I would have skipped previously, but they reworked it to make it non-skippable. Before like the album, Beg Forgiveness was just like Chris Brown. That's it. And now they actually got fucking verses in here, which is lit. But it's the longest one, but it goes hard. So just give it time. Beg forgiveness.
You've gone too far. You've gone too far, and you should hang your head in shame. For these wounds I cannot stay. You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
Damn, it sounded like he had his mouth right on the fucking mic.
Gone too far. I'm glad they pitched down his voice for this part. It's a very smart decision.
Protector in the night and a stranger in the dark. Don't say anything more. Suffocating secrets I must keep. You've gone too far. You've gone too far, and you should hang your head in shame. For these wounds I cannot stay. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. Some of all the paths that you have taken are a fraction of the paths that made me whole. But he was stronger than I was. By the strength you can't sustain. Do not go and give me counsel. You should beg forgiveness of me. You should beg forgiveness.
I can't say enough how amazing, how more amazing this shit sounds on FLAC version than just like the streaming platforms. They must be really giving us like low quality bitrate on the streaming shit.
Of course.
It's like when you upload a photo on Instagram and she comes out like poopy.
You've gone too far. You've gone too far, and you should hang your head in shame. For these wounds I cannot say. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. Some of all the paths that you have taken are a fraction of the paths that made me whole. But he was stronger than I was. Not his strength you can't stay. Do not go and give me counsel. You should beg forgiveness of me. You should beg forgiveness. You should beg forgiveness. You should beg forgiveness. You should beg forgiveness of me.
I could picture this song like in a movie scene, like a slow movie scene, or like
yeah, I can see it.
like tense scene where it's just like the song is playing in the background, or the beat, even the beat. Really.
Had to go in my whole life, 100% covered in ice. Put down your phone, cut off the lights. Cut off the lights. Covered in ice. And if I go tonight, know that I lived a lovely life. Just make sure my kids are right, and it is alright. And if I go tonight, just know I lived a lovely life. Tell my kids to live their life how they wanna live their life.
Coming up is Ty Dolla $ign, and he fucking went Super Saiyajin.
Say you wanna make amends before I go. Now you wanna put your heart on the line. God knows the way you are. I will wait. 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 I will
You know what? It just reminded me of right now, like the Beg Forgiveness in the back. Have you ever seen the Prince of? You know what I'm talking about, right? That one movie, the Prince of not Prince of Persia, but the Prince of. It's that fucking Moses movie. You know what I'm talking about?
Can't think of the name.
Damn, it's like one of my favorite movies. Like fucking the Prince of something. The Prince of Egypt. There you go. You've seen the Prince of Egypt, right? You've probably seen it.
Maybe.
I
Let me
know you.
see.
I know you've had to seen it.
Yes.
But it's giving me
I
those
know- I
type
have.
of
I have,
those
yeah.
those type of vibes. There was like this one song, I think, when the brother's being hard headed, he doesn't want to follow like the fucking commandments and shit, and then shit's
Damn,
like
that
his city's
shit.
getting
I haven't seen that
plagued.
shit in a long time.
That's just fire, son. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. But
God damn, that shit was a long time ago.
But for those that know that movie, there's a scene where the brother's being hard headed. I think Ramsey is his name, and he doesn't want to follow Moses' rules. Like, yo, this is about to happen. Yo, do this and this. He's like, fuck you, and shit goes fucking left. And I forgot the title of the song, but it's just it basically reminded me of this. Let's keep going.
Wanna be with me so bad. After driving me so mad. Yeah, you know I'm still suffocating on your every lie. Yeah, you know I'm still waking up with murder on my mind. Yeah, you know I'm still suffocating on your every lie.
Mans gave a crazy vocal performance.
Yeah, you know I'm still waking up with murder on my mind. And you know
Murder on my mind.
And that's Beg Forgiveness. Obviously, how long as fuck, but I think the payoff is pretty worth it.
I thought it was pretty good. It was a good like vibe.
A lot of people do not like that one because it's too long, and a lot of people hate Chris Brown, so they just like fuck that shit. Just to say it, but nah, I love that track.
People love fucking hating.
Trust. This next one's called Good Don't Die. This one actually got removed. This was one of the first tracks to get removed because of the Donna Summers estate and like copyright and infringement and the interpolation, etc., etc. This one's pretty chill. Yeah, good. This is probably a plain joint for you.
These thoughts of mine keep me up all night. Got my heart on ice. Don't die, don't die. On this hopeless night came a
That's what got
thousand
copyrighted or
miles
whatever,
to see
or they're
you
taking in
smile.
that part.
This is the first one that got taken down.
Oh, smile for me tonight.
This shit got Thanos clapped. That shit disappeared like it was never there.
It sounds a lot like that song.
I think the original song is called So Good or some shit, maybe. But they interpolate, instead of saying so good, she's saying, I'm alive, I'm alive.
Don't die, don't die.
Please.
in the dark of night, these thoughts of mine keep me up all night. Got my heart on ice. Don't die,
This kind of sounds like it could be maybe like in a movie too, maybe kind of.
Well, not every gets fucking cleared.
But that's that one, pretty chill. But that one got
Yeah,
fucking Thanos snapped. Like I think 3 days after 3 days or some shit. But yeah, we're at the tail end of the album now. Two more songs left. Problematic and King. Now I don't know if you know, but Kanye supposedly was gonna do like a solo album of himself. I think these two would have fit perfectly on the album, but these two are probably in my top 5. Like he fucking goes hard right here. But this next was called Problematic. Fucking, he's about to be unhinged on both of them, especially the last one. Let's get it.
I feel like I be the murder. Fucking on the beat you never heard of.
That Pope like the leader of the Vatican. He do it again. Everything I do, they do. Guess Yeezy set the trend. And we in this bitch again, time to get rich again.
Throw your motherfucking hands.
They looking like prey, I guess that's why they praying. And when you flying private, it can't be no delaying. When I speak my mind, it's gonna be some lawsuits and furniture moving. I gotta haul through, like when you be moving, I gotta fly to Japan just to be secluded. They did no damage, what I give them no chances. Even if they get a chance, here's panic like they know Spanish. How I brand all of these clothes, how every tantrum I throw, make an anthem for hoes. It's my life, not a quote.
I feel like I be the murder. Fucking on the beat you never heard of.
I'ma take all my baldies to Giorgio Baldi's, throw my dick a party.
Your dress code upscale.
Used to shop at Aldi's, I ran up some numbers, now I got what you all need. Give your home girl the boric acid, save the summer.
New apps, she dropping fast, it's time to come up. Blackout. Passing out and then she waking up gorgeous.
I'm not racist, it's a preference. And my bitch looking like a reference.
Don't I make the...
A lot of people are mad at that line that he said, and my bitch looking like a reference. I don't know why. I guess, I don't even know. I guess too misogynistic or some shit. He's basically saying like, yo, my girls, what y'all should be like looking like. Basically.
Yeah, I get it.
But for some reason, people are like, wow, that's so demeaning. I'm like, all right. Softies. What happened?
They fuck what people think.
Yeah.
Come get on your knees, shawty, I got needs. She a loud mouth, I need a sign and seal. A couple brand new dicks.
Looking like a reference.
Don't I make the rules like a referee? Come get on your knees, shawty, I got needs. She a loud mouth, I need a sign and seal. A couple brand new deals. Gotta get this shit off my chest, I got some shit to spill. Passing out NDAs, nigga deal with it after.
I just fucked the world raw, she need a morning after. And in the morning after. And I quote, it's only one goat, let you have your fun though. Run the block like Matumbo, you had it on loan. Every day in New Jersey, on my way to New York. I was late to every meeting in my Queens tunnel. But all the hoes in Hoboken know. If I see you outside with the open toes, you might get you a trip to the Poconos. You might have to tell your man a Pinocchio. That was a jokey joke, that wasn't nowhere near as funny when you broke. Crying at high school over a high school bitch. And she's still in the dark taking night school, bitch. Look at how we made it like we Mike Will, bitch. Wish somebody would've warned us when I was 15. My
Mike Will made
wasn't born yet. African king in a different time. We got multiple wives too, just at different times. Picture this, if every room got a different bitch, do that make me a polygamist? Without the deals, I guarantee I'm still nigga rich. Shit is fucking ridiculous.
And that's Problematic. Thoughts?
It was a lot of funny shit that he said in this song. A lot of random funny shit.
This nigga could have been a comedian. But yeah, that was a good track as well. I think I have it in my top 5. I'm not sure yet. But very chill. This next track is my favorite. This is my number 1, and this is actually the most unhinged track on here. This is the one where he does not give a fuck. But this is my favorite one. I don't give a fuck. It's the song name is called King. Shit's named after you, huh?
King, baby.
Let's see what you think. Nah, this is my number 1. This is just too fucking hard. Let's get it.
After everything said, huh? Rain, rain. After everything said, huh? Rain, rain. Crazy, bipolar, anti-Semite, and I'm still the king. Still the king. Still. They thought headlines was my kryptonite. Still.
Why does it sound like he's like in a
Like a what?
It sounds like he's like in a old school like 90s studio that you could barely hear him and like like
Yeah, I think they're still trying to fix the mix on this one. This is like I think the most poorly mixed one with his vocals. Yeah, I think but who knows when the fuck they'll fix that shit. Patch fucking 4.0 or some shit.
we're out here fucking patching songs. Fucking good stuff.
It's what y'all all been waiting for. Guess a real nigga couldn't take no more. Niggas mad cause they can't talk to you no more. It was fucks given, now it ain't no more. If you ain't mean it, what you say it for?
She just wanna fuck at the Bottega store, When she suck me off, I should be
Paying more, attention to my biz cause she acting like a slut.
Bring those sluts right now. Shut the hell up while you get it out.
And I'm still crazy, bipolar, anti-Semite, and I'm still the king. They thought headlines was my kryptonite. Bitch, I'm still the king. I'm still the king. Paparazzi love me, they show up to everything. I could play you double, let me put you on a team.
Yeah, this song definitely needs some work.
You can hear the bad mixing, right?
Yeah, it has super potential. Like if it gets done right.
Yeah. I think this is to me this is like I'm not like an audiophile where like I can pick up on everything, but this is obviously the one that needs the most work on for sure.
White Castle to Italian castles, we did everything. Sell out every stadium, bitch, we got every ring. I don't give a Why? All that word of mouth couldn't take me out. After all of that, your kids in the house going crazy. Cause I'm still the king. Still the king. Still the king. Deadlines, I gave a shit like. Still the king. Still the king.
But yeah, that's a track. That's King. That's my favorite one. He just fucking. That's
feel like
that's like the most Kanye fucking.
This is
track.
the hardest beat in the. I feel like this is the hardest beat. It just needs to be mixed right.
Yep.
And done right. Cause I like that boom. You know I'm the boom bap nigga. But yeah, I think this is the hardest beat. This has like super potential if it ever gets like fixed.
Trust. Who knows? We'll never know because they just keep taking out the album from everywhere. But yeah, that's my favorite one, and that is the album Vultures as a fucking whole. To me, once again, the album has no skips, and I have so many fucking scrubbles, so many plays. I've done like exercise to the album too, and she just go hard. Like I don't, she gives you fucking energy. Obviously not all tracks,
I
but
definitely
got to
hear this album. I definitely got to hear this album in my car, like blasted. It was good overall. It's not good if it's not good if it's not worth a re-listen, in my opinion. Like I've heard albums where I'm like, I'm not gonna re-listen to that. I don't need to.
Yeah.
So I got my re-listening approval.
Nah, you're right,
I feel
though.
like
You're
if
right, though.
Kanye just, I feel like if Kanye, like, I feel like if Kanye had no distractions, I feel like he could just like make a super god tier album, like an untouchable like masterpiece again, or even more than one. Um, if he just like focused. Not saying like that what he has been putting out is like, cause I mean I fuck with Donda a lot actually. To if I think about it now, but I feel like he can make like some super god tier shit if he like wanted to or focused on it.
Trust.
In my opinion.
I think this is probably one of the more focused ones too, because you know he's pretty much banned from fucking everywhere and shit, so he really can't do much. But
yeah,
just try to make money somehow. And that's obviously music or like fashion and shit. I really like this album. It exceeded my expectations by a lot. Like exceeded my fucking expectations by a fucking lot. This shit,
yeah,
I was like, oh my god. Cause I'm telling you, I've been playing this shit since it came out. Like just boom, over and over and over and over again. And usually, like you, like if I don't have that feeling of like doing a re-listen, it means the album fucking failed. Regardless, even if like it has potential, if I don't even feel like listening to that shit again, that's just kakaduki. And usually by now, I usually tire myself out from like listening to an album more. But now I still feel like playing the shit even more and more, which is good.
You know what's crazy? I should put like advertisements out and be like, listen, let me come to your studio sessions and I'll tell you if your song is garbage or not. Because like when everybody knows when you first hear a song and you're just like, yo, this shit slaps or it bangs. And I would charge people for my services, and I'd be like, you know what? Let me go to your studio session and like let me listen to your album. And if it does, and I'll tell you right now, if it doesn't give me that feeling for that song, just don't even add it.
if I don't make a fucking stank face, that shit's ass.
Yeah.
Just
freaking.
There's a lot of fucking yes men out there, so it's tough. It's tough out there.
But yeah, it was good. I'm definitely gonna re-listen to it. I won't be able to re-listen to it in a car till I get back to the States, probably. But I'll definitely gonna listen to it when I head back on the plane with like some really good headphones on shit.
Trust.
But I fuck with that King one a lot, man. I'm disappointed that it's not like on point right now because I like that beat. That beat was hard.
That's my number one, son. It's literally. I remember when I first heard this shit, I didn't think he would end the album that's fucking strong. I'm like, oh my god, it's just fucking like that shit's just fucking hard. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But that's Vultures.
Which was the other one?
Which one?
It was Burn. I think it was Burn. I like
the one he was like
the one that you said.
Really
I
nice.
didn't.
No, go ahead.
Was it Burn? Was it Burn? And the other one that you're like, oh, I'm surprised that you liked that one. Which one was that one?
Oh, Paperwork.
Let me get my
Paperwork.
That one.
Yeah.
That's Vultures. What would you like give it? I guess a fucking number or some shit. Or like, yeah, I don't know if you would rate it. Do you rate it by number, replayability, good, great, amazing? I don't know how your rating shit is. I'm giving this as a number base. I'm giving this shit a 9 out of 10. But I have mega bias though, obviously.
I don't know if I have a rating for it right now because I want to listen to it again. Like, I want to listen to it a few times because I feel like there were some songs in the album that are definitely I want to re-listen to again, and then I feel like there was couple that I'm like that there were chill vibes, and they're like very specific scenarios for that I would like to try to listen to again.
Yeah.
I didn't really keep track of which ones I liked or not like in terms of numbers. Um,
I'm gonna have to send
but
you
I
the stuff.
like I said, it's worth a re-listen. So it's really so that says a lot. Like it says
Yeah.
a lot for me. And it definitely feels like this is an album too that the more you listen to it, the more you like would like it too.
Yeah. For me, like, I don't know if you listened to the American Dream 21 Savage album, but that one was like I didn't really feel like re-listening to. I didn't really think it was that good compared to his previous shit, like
To
Savage
be honest,
Mode.
and to be honest, a lot of people, uh, a lot of people might not like my opinion on this album, but what was that? The Travis Scott album, like the latest one.
Utopia.
I
Lost to
just
Killer
couldn't
Mike.
get past like the third or fourth song. Like, and who's to maybe the rest of the album, like the songs that were later in the album, maybe they might be good, and maybe at some point I'll give it a re-listen. But like, I couldn't get past like the third or fourth song. But that's just me. Maybe I just didn't like that type of album. But that was nowhere near this album. This Kanye album was nowhere near that. Like, if that kind of gives you a judgment how I feel about the album.
Right.
Like,
I
I made
like
it to the
Utopia.
whole album.
A couple of them would the tracks were good on Utopia. For me, the album Utopia fell off a little bit like after track 6. It didn't really pick up again
And I
until like
fuck
the
with Travis Scott, but
later tracks. I know you said you
yeah,
love Astroworld or some shit.
yeah, I fuck with Travis Scott. I just this Utopia, like the third or fourth song in, and I was just like, I don't want to hear this shit.
Crazy.
But yeah.
But yep, that's Vultures 1. Vultures 2, by the way, is coming out next month, and then Vultures 3 is coming out in April. Supposedly, you know he's bad with fucking meeting deadlines and all that shit. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna try to stay away from all the next Vultures leaks and shit, so that way I can actually come into it like fresh as fuck and no bias. But yeah, that's Vultures 1. Guys, tell us what you think of Vultures 1, the album. Let us also know your favorite, like, top 5 tracks. For me, it's King, Back to Me. I really fuck with Stars. Keys to My Life. And I'll probably put like Burn. Burn is number 5. And then like honorable mention would be like Problematic or some shit. But those are my top 5 that I like. Let us know what your top 5 is down in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see us do more reactions like this and stuff like that. Like if you like the video, dislike if you just dislike the video. But other than that, this is Remy and King. I'm Ramy.
This is King.
And peace.
Peace.